What's up? Damn, I should have changed the background right quick. Well, I'm gonna try right now. You hear me? My apologies, y'all. Uh, Give me a second. My apologies. Uh, my apologies, y'all. Oh no, I gotta get that out. My apologies. I had to remove that. I was trying to change the background, which I already should have, but you know what it is, man. Y'all see what it is. Tank coming, tank back. Tank definitely back. We're gonna let YouTube get these notifications out there. Tank coming. Come on, YouTube, send them out. No. Yeah, we're gonna cook, once we get past the 8 minute mark. Blah, 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 blah. Yo, blah.
For all you niggas hating, here's a warning shot. I'm really in them trenches where you niggas not. Rolls from the slumbers, cops hit the block. Ducking from the D's when I flee the spot. 62 grams if a nigga flop. Drop it in the water, watch it all lock. Shorty hit my number, but she called block. Everybody not a gunner, fraud stop. Got me feeling like Fab when the ball drop. Coke boy like French flood the whole block. 18.5 for a whole block. I'm talking 98 hove in a old rock. Big fish in the water, frog stop. I'm everywhere in the city, y'all not. I'm up 5 on you bitches, check the shot clock. Point 1 for the win, I'm in a hard time. Diamonds dancing on you bitches while I call shots. Big one, I'm the one, call me Big Op. 50 in a drum and stop your man dreams. Beam on the tip, Glock's up machine. Sitting at the top, see the nosebleeds. Shorty hit my phone, tryna roll E. Highlights, Sports Center, we on the floor, see. Action main hall, she adore me. Niggas hate a lot in the pain drawn. Off of my slots when the day's long. I spit the block, see that K talk. 17 full brick.
Tank coming. Tank coming. The IBF just mandated Albert Bell versus Andy Cruz for the IBF title eliminator. Albert Bell from Toledo, Ohio, signed his contract. Andy Cruz got till Thursday. We're gonna cook on it. We definitely gonna cook. YouTube send these notifications out. Yo, Tank coming. That boy in shape. That boy in shape. That boy Tank coming. He in shape. Send them notifications out, YouTube. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what it is, man. It's time to cook. Listen, man. That boy Geronte Tank Davis is back. You know, we are waiting for the announcement to be made. It's time to eat, man. This is what boxing need. We miss Tank. This is what boxing need. Um, we're gonna cook on the Tank situation once more people get in here. But right now, it's about the IBF title eliminator. They just mandate Albert Bell. Albert Bell like 6 foot something. You feel me? He got like 24. He like 24-0, something like that. And he nice. He's super nice. He's way, way, way too tall for Andy Cruz. Um, Andy Cruz got certain decisions he can go through. He can go fight Joe Cardina. He can go different ways and different routes. But Me personally, that's a very, very dangerous fight for Andy Cruz coming back. You know, you see Raymond Mortelia, he got a chance to fight, a pick'em fight, but I'm trying to tell you, they're gonna avoid a lot of these fighters is gonna avoid Albert Bell. I like Albert Bell a lot. He can rumble. He's very, very well disciplined. Stay behind that jab, counter behind that, he catch and shoot very, very, very well. Inside game, nice. He remind me of a boot tennis a little bit, very flashy, very, very athletic. You can tell he played basketball, football. You can tell he played all types of sport. That's a person that's athletic, not a motherfucker that's all cut up like a bag of dope and can't play a damn sport. You hear, Ski? But at the end of the day, this is a good one right here. This is a goodie. Albert Bell, he signed his contract. Shout out to Toledo, Ohio. That boy ready. He won his opportunity, and hopefully he can get his opportunity, especially, you know, the IBF route, the IBF way, that 10-pound rehydration clause, is very, very real. But to each his own, I would love to see Albert Bell at, people would say 140. Me personally, being 6 foot that tall, 147, 154. You feel me? But them dogs up there. But 147, Albert Bell can really go up there and conquer 147 and take over that whole division. Even at 140. 140, 147, Albert Bell can go up there and take over that division. 154, he's going to have a problem. It's a lot of dogs up there, but to each his own. You hear me? But Andy Cruz coming back, his comeback fight, I would like to know. No, Joe Cardina would be a great comeback fight for Andy Cruz. You know, especially if we see he go the WBA or the WBC route, but he's still ranked high and highly in the IBF. And you see already with the IBF mandate, you know, Andy Cruz got what today, Tuesday? The nigga got 2 more days. That boy got 2 more days. You hear me? He got 2 more days, and we want to find out, is it going to be a duckaroni? But, to me personally, it'll be a smart duck. This would be a smart duck. You know, uh, it'll be a very, 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 very smart duck. High risk, low reward type action. But what y'all think about Tank coming back though? WBA champion recess. Uh, it looks like Lucas Badotti will be fighting Floyd Schofield because even Lucas Badotti was offered the fight before Andy Cruz. Lucas Badotti was offered the fight with Albert Bell for the IBF title eliminator at 135, and he went the WBA route, which was a smart move on his behalf. Because he probably could see he probably seen an opportunity you know if he take it into the late rounds, but he did the H2O, he can do the Schofield Jr. That's what he's figuring because if I'm not mistaken, when he fought Renee, that was the guy named that put him down. Um, that'd be a smart move for him. And that was a smart move by Lucas Badotti shooting that route. But he's barking up the wrong tree too. I got Schofield Jr. putting him down, putting him straight to sleep. I got him putting him straight to sleep. It's crazy. It's crazy how they be zapping my lives, man. Sad. Very, 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 very sad. I mean, how but I'm still growing though. My shorts keep me alive, so that's key. That's key. That's the shit that helped me do over a million something views a month. But I guess it's back to the regular. I'm gonna put in all this work. Get back to getting 500 back on the live. It's a lot of soft people out here. It's a lot of soft boxing content creators. It's a lot of soft content creators in general. All these motherfucking people soft. Niggas be talking a good game like they tough. These niggas really be bitches, man. I'm just keeping it tall. These niggas really be bitches behind the scene, doing a whole bunch of crumb shit. Cause you can't even say that word, and it ain't no disrespect to them. You know how you calling a person a pussy or something, like it's real rap. Like you got a bunch of ignorant motherfuckers out here. No, but when you hop on their ass, it be something different. You feel me? When you hop on their ass, it be something different. But it's a lot of soft motherfuckers out here, man. They do a whole bunch of soft shit, yo, and it be corny. It be corny. And you got pussy niggas in the back that be laughing. But you gonna run across a person, man, and they're gonna check your temperature. You're gonna run across a person, they're gonna check your temperature. And listen, I'm glad this happened because it's time to expose the nigga. And that's what it's gonna be. We're gonna expose this nigga. Know what I mean? Because I know who's behind it. I know who's definitely behind it. I know who did the fuck shit. You feel me? I know who did the fuck shit, but it's cool though. You got it. You got it, Pimp Juice. Cause I know you watching, but hey, it is what it is, man. You feel me? It is what it is. Niggas trying to get money, you feel me? Niggas wanna make money, you know. But hey, to each his own. Let's get back to this tank situation, man. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. You know, YouTube, Facebook, YouTube. I appreciate you. You know, but yeah, they marking me again, man. You know, they marking me again, man. So hopefully by what's this? We got March, April, May. I get off this shit in May, bro. May 2nd, this strike get off. It's deep, y'all. It's deep. That's all I can say is deep. But I'ma keep cooking. I'ma stay cooking. I'm about to flood them with videos. They ain't gonna be able to stop what I got going on. And at the end of the day, listen, man, I send my shit out to 100 people. So I know all 100 people tuned in. I got over 12,000 subscribers. And the people that's close to me in my city, like, yo, bro, we not even getting none of your notifications. My co-host, like, bro, we not even getting no notifications. Like, it's crazy out here. It's crazy. It's bad, but it's cool though. It's cool. But at the end of the day, I know I tell the truth. I know I stand on everything I stand on. And Albert Bell versus Andy Cruz, the IBF mandated that. That's a fact. Albert Bell from Toledo, Ohio, 24-0. He signed his contract. They're waiting on Andy Cruz's behalf, and Andy got till Thursday. Now, I mean, Tank coming, and that's a motherfucking fact. And that's a motherfucking fact. Tank coming. And when Tank comes, it's going to be a problem, man. It's going to be a problem to face boxing back. To take over here. Yep, to take over here. Yeah, but I would like to get onto a lot of things. Shout out to Clarissa Shields Cruz. This Sunday, February 22nd. You know, back in the ring. About to put pressure and pain in. This rematch should have been happening at least like 2, 3 years ago. When everybody was really high, coming off a high horse. I'm just keeping it tall. But shout out to Deontay Wilder, and he did an interview with Brian Custer. It was a fire interview. Shout out to these PBC fighters that's coming out starting to talk a lot. But Deontay Wilder, I'm glad he exposed the Tyson Fury glove gate and PED scandal. But the PD scandal, I'm talking about in the sport of boxing. There's a lot of people on PEDs. And, I'm telling y'all, all of those snack fighters are on PEDs, and this is a motherfucking fact. This is a fact. But at the end of the day, Tyson Fury, in the glove gate situation, I'm glad Deontay Wilder exposed that. He went to court, 170 million off that. He ain't do the Devin Haney and trying to get his old back. You feel me? He ain't do that. He stood tall on his situation and just got the paper. Me, 70 million. Hey, that's a motherfucking lot. But he just kept the loss on his record. Like, fuck it, I lost, I lost. I'm not gonna do the Devin Haney situation. Um, but y'all about to see a lot of fights, behind the scenes, I won't be surprised T.O. got paid off the Cambosis fight. I won't be surprised what you call it got paid too. Navarrete when they gave this motherfucker to fight what's his name? Barunchek. Even Tyson Fury, Tyson Fury was in a Deontay Wilder situation, but he still was in the Usyk situation because if I'm not mistaken, Usyk became undisputed 2022. So, when y'all really look into that case, you'll understand everything that I'm talking about. But hey, if you don't know, you need to learn, man. Go do your research, man. Shout out to Deontay Wilder telling people, man, just go do your research. The research is out there for you to see. It's all about you believing in it. Because all you got to do is just go see. When you go, like, for instance, like, everybody know who Victor Conte is. So if you see motherfuckers going to work with a well-known cheater, how the fuck he not cheating? But Pacquiao was cheating because Pacquiao was working with him. But when you're working with him, you're not cheating and he's not cheating. You feel me? People got to make this shit make sense, man. People got to make this shit make sense. There be a lot of goofy motherfuckers out here, bro. People got to make this shit make sense. You know, it ain't even me trying to go on a rant today. Is that, bro? It's a lot of crumb stuff going on out here. It's a lot, especially in these YouTube boxing streets, man. Um, like these motherfuckers be soft, man. They be soft. Niggas be running, stealing people content, doing all that shit, man. Niggas be soft, bro. Niggas be soft. No, shout out my young and my co-host Santos Boxing. We even had that conversation. He like, bro, man, these niggas, man, like, we see the shit. And my younger was trying to say, he was like, hey, nah, nigga, it ain't you. Is it? You know what we did? Cause we trying to promote something. You feel me? Niggas trying to eat. All right, if you can go on your platform and bash your brother, how about we go over there and just start red flagging your shit? But nigga, we men. This shit is like nigga, this shit is comedic to us. It's comedy to us. You feel me? We just bitten. But you can tell a lot of these niggas never did jail time. You can tell a lot of these niggas ain't who they say they are. Know what I mean? You got niggas in real life predicaments out here going through real life shit. But when you talk crazy on your live and the nigga pull up on you, or you run into a nigga, bro, a nigga ain't disrespect you with nothing. You went back and disrespect that man. Instead of saying, yo, man, I ran into such and such today, man. You got some real ones out here. Shout out such and such. What's up, dog? Instead of carrying it like that, you come back, started trying to carry it on some comedic shit. But you came back and you talked about it. So when a person come back at, yo, what's up, bro? It's such and such boxing. You got people in your chat. Oh, that's the nigga from Whole Food. So you the one that's all with the pussy shit, all with the bitch shit. And then when we just happen to comment on it, you try to play me like I'm a fucking oh, I get the nigga from the bottom. Nigga, ain't no rats over here, nigga. Ain't no informants over here, nigga. Ain't no snitches over here, nigga. This is Louis 1-3, nigga. Fuck you talk about. And I stand on everything I stand on, nigga. I'm a rural felon, nigga. I'm a rural felon. I don't believe in that street nigga shit, bro. What the fuck is a street nigga? What the fuck is a street nigga? Only them rap niggas created that word, and the rap niggas created that word was all college niggas. Ain't nothing wrong with going to college, getting you a motherfucking associate's, a bastard, or a master's degree. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We need more people to go out there and get that shit instead of niggas trying to play something that they not. You feel me? Half of you young amateur fighters, man, you still go to school, still get you an education. I understand a lot of things probably be propaganda, but you still get yourself an education. Why? Because sometimes a lot of y'all ain't gonna make it here. There's over 10 billion people in the world, and you only see the limit to what you see on TV and clear channel stations from boxing, any sport, NBA, NFL, MLB, soccer, etc. So you motherfuckers make it make sense. You people make it make sense. Instead of y'all out here trying to educate the youth, y'all got the youth going against each other. You feel me? And at the end of the day, it's just a fact. It's just a fact. You just got a lot of soft motherfuckers out here that trying to be something they not. Niggas want to laugh. Y'all niggas wearing fake teeth, bro. Y'all niggas wearing fake teeth. You can tell you was some ugly motherfuckers. You wearing fake teeth, bro. I mean, you watch this nigga smile, bro. Like, come on, then you smile corny, nigga. Like, they had a nigga like, bro, when we really catch you, man, we'll beat the dog shit out you, bro. And that's why we say Aiden Raw, so we can do Gilly and Wallow. But this is what you do. You'll get people that come appear on your lives, start some shit and keep ghosts. But shout out the gang, shout out Santos Boxing, shout out Frontline, shout out We Game All Night, shout out OT Boxing School. You hear me? Shout out Timmy T88, shout out Fast Life, shout out Herb Legend, free my nigga H Money. Cause I don't know where my nigga H Money at. Y'all niggas did my nigga H Money so dirty. The nigga ain't be able to been post. That's what I hopefully it is. Hopefully my nigga ain't booked. No, hopefully no. His channel just got taken by you corny niggas. You got motherfuckers always out here trying to flag a motherfucker, give a nigga a warning. Cause a motherfucker telling the truth. But I want to know what happened when the truth come out. Cause listen, this shit happened to me on TikTok, y'all. From 2019 to 2022, I had 5 pages taken from me. Now everything I've been spitting, giving up since 2016 all the way to 2022. Now all of it come true, right? All of it comes true, right? Now I'm just here to be the savior in boxing, to show people that it's a lot of fuck shit going on in boxing. It's a lot of people cheating. All of them snack niggas is cheating. And I'm here to talk about it. And I bet you in the next year or two, everything that I said about everybody, watch it all come to full. Watch it all come to fruition. Because it's the truth, man. It's the fucking truth. It's the truth, man. When you got certain entities that'll buy up shit, bro, you gotta learn the game, man. And I'm glad Tank coming. I'm glad Tank coming. And this hit list he got, John Wick. John motherfucking Wick. And nigga Tank John Wick with the stick, nigga. I promise you, nigga. John Wick with the stick. I promise you. Tank all pressure. That boy coming. That boy coming. The streets of Baltimore coming, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. That boy coming. The real face of boxing. No Diddy. I mean, that shit sound crazy, right? No Diddy though. But yeah, man. Getting to it, shout out to Clarissa Shields and Cruz. This rematch should have been, like I said, 2, 3 years ago, but right now it's happening. The GWOAT, making it happen. Defending her undisputed status like she always do. If you ask me, she 4-time undisputed to me. That's what it looked like to me. But that girl gifted, man. That girl gifted. Cruz. She can have her night too. She can have her night. Could it be an upset? You can bet on it. But you know what the GWOAT came to do. All pressure and pain. She never disabandoned that jab. That jab means everything to her, and it means everything to every fighter, and it should mean everything to every fighter. And she double ups on it. And even if she got a 1-1-2. You know what I mean? She's gonna make it happen, and the power that she carries right now, man, is looking kind of scary. But could we get a knockout? Yes, we can. Yes, the fuck we can. Yes, we can get a knockout, and I love to see it. I love to see it. We need more women knockouts. Because it makes the women's side more lively. And the shit lit. The woman boxing definitely lit. From MVP, from you got Amanda, Alicia, shout out the Golden Boy, if I'm not mistaken. They got Fendora, right? This man. Hey son, what up, son? I just see you. I just seen your motherfucking joint. See, that's what I'm saying. Bro, that shit not popping up. That shit not popping up, man. Shout out my co-host Santos Boxing, bro. Yeah, that shit not popping up. Yeah, bro, you see how they doing us? Yeah, I had, I ain't going a little rant, but I had to, check niggas' temperature, man. And let them know, you feel me? Like, these niggas, these niggas be soft as shit, striking us and shit. We see our outcome, we see us do numbers. Listen, what's so real? Remember I brought up the Facebook shit? Them niggas even started zapping us on Facebook now, bro. And you see the zap. Cause soon I go live, Like right now, like when soon I go live and I hit it, the shit'll jump. You'll see it jump, and it never do that. You feel me? That's somebody zapping you. You know, but it's cool though. I know who it is. That's why I'm that nigga a bitch. You know he a bitch. He out there laughing with his fake teeth. You know what I mean? It's cool though. Ain't nothing champ. All pressure and pain. But you already know what we do, man. Shout out my co-host Santos Box, man. We keep it real trill. Nah, man. Always spill the truth. My nigga Tank coming. Listen, the face of boxing is coming, y'all. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. Tank Davis is the face of motherfucking boxing, and he's coming. That motherfucker coming. I'm trying to tell you, to any motherfucking arena near you, that boy coming. And he got a hit list, and that boy hit list is mean. That boy hit list is mean. That nigga want both brothers. But listen, y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, this nigga Albert Bell, man. Listen, Albert Bell, 6 foot tall, bro. This nigga from Toledo, Ohio. Andy Cruz, please do not sign that motherfucking contract. That'll be the smartest duck in your fucking career. I'm being real. Now he coming. Hey yo, my nigga coming, man. My nigga coming, man. That nigga outside. That nigga in the gym, bro. That nigga getting hey son. That nigga pressure right now, boy. That nigga pressure. That boy in shape. That boy in shape. That boy in shape. So I don't know if it's 140 or he coming back to 135. That boy coming. That boy, ooh, the face of boxing back. That nigga mad. But yeah, shout out to Albert Bell. You know, Andy Cruz, you better not sign that motherfucking fight. Real rat, that nigga 6 foot, boy. Listen, he remind you when you get in that ring, you gonna think you sparring boots a little bit. You know what I mean? But listen, all them niggas at 135 right now and at 140, y'all better listen, y'all better be aware. Albert Bell is here. That nigga is here. He about to take over this shit. I'm trying to tell you, he gonna beat the dog shit out these niggas. Know what I mean? And if y'all know about Albert Bell, y'all better know about what's my nigga name? Oswaldo Molina. That nigga at 135. That Mexican boy is come. I know Diddy. I keep saying that shit like crazy. Listen, that Mexican motherfucker is listen. Pressure and pain. That's all I'm saying. Pressure and pain. That young nigga got a pop. He light on his feet. Yeah, you ain't never seen a Mexican motherfucker like this. I promise you never seen a Mexican nigga like Molina. Like Oswaldo Molina. Y'all niggas ain't never seen a Mexican like that. I'm trying to tell you. Andy Cruz better go to 130 or he better go fight Joe Cardina. You feel me? Because Albert Bell gonna clean his shit. I'm trying to tell you. Albert Bell too tall. That's what I'm saying. Like for all the fighters, even if Shakur fight Albert Bell too tall. And Albert Bell can make 140 easily. You feel me? Easily. And that's what I'm saying. If because he's fighting for the title eliminator. You know, and because the IBF mandated Albert Bell versus Andy Cruz for the title eliminator, and Andy can get his title shot back if he wins. But bro, that's a hard win. That's a hard win. I mean, no Diddy, that shit sound crazy, but that's gonna be a tough fight for Andy, man. Because Raymond Mortalia, they get him, his fight. He can fight whoever he want this time. But bro, I don't know why they doing that. Because everybody that ever won the IBF title shot, y'all forced them into a fight. Just like Charlo, when he paid y'all sanctioning fee, y'all still try to force him to fight a bum ass Tim Tszyu when he was going up to fight Canelo, and he paid y'all the sanctioning fee. Know what I mean? That should be weird, and I'm glad he exposed that shit because it showed that Turkey and them did the bitch ass shit. Remember I kept telling you? They got Charlo stripped. Turkey, Bud, and them niggas got Charlo stripped. I kept telling people this shit. Listen, once Charlo paid his sanctioning fees, y'all. They stripped the shit out of Charlo. He paid his sanctioning fees so he can keep his belts at 154 to go up to fight Canelo. Y'all can tell the listen, that nigga's still the Ring Magazine champion, and they don't recognize him as a Ring Magazine champion. And he been a Ring Magazine champion before Turkey purchased the shit. So you see y'all see the gimmicks and y'all see the problem. Like for instance, how the fuck Majimov was fighting for a WBA title when Charlo was the champion? He's the real champion. Even if they upgrade him to the WBA Super, he's still the real champion. Madrimal fought for an interim title. Then when him and Bud fought, it was for an interim title. And they kept trying to do their best to strip Charlo. And then when they bought up that fake case and he ended up buying into that, listen, man, this shit is crazy and wicked out here, yo. That's all I can say, man. Shout out to Deontay Wilder exposing the mob still exists in boxing. You know, a shout out to him letting people know, go do your research. All these niggas on PEDs, you know, especially if you know, everybody know them snack niggas on PEDs. If you go do your research on Victor Conte, you know he's the PD king. All of them niggas is on PEDs. Why you think no snack fighter will take USADA? Think about that. Think about that. And every snack fighter that took a USADA testing, they all test what? Positive. They all test the fuck positive. Think about that, y'all. Think about why no snack fighter takes a USADA test. Only VADA. When you sign a contract, you gotta only sign the VADA. I'm telling you, bro. They pick and choose everything, son. And I'm glad that nigga Charlo went on Najee and them and exposed that shit, yo. Then I'm glad Deontay Wilder went on Brian Custer and exposed that shit. Everything I was saying, bro. Everything I've been fucking saying for the last 2-3 years, them motherfuckers came out and just exposed it. I appreciate that shit. Just like when I was exposing when Tank took that knee, he was allowed to take that knee. Who exposed it? Shoo Cameron came out and exposed that shit on Showbiz, and Showbiz was like, oh, I ain't know that. How the fuck you ain't know that and your kids in amateur boxing? How the fuck you don't know that and you critiquing and creating content about boxing? These niggas don't really know shit, bro. And shout out to Gary Russell Jr. when he came and exposed that shit. You are allowed to take a knee. That's why these fighters in the gym nowadays, they don't know the rules. They don't know shit. That's why they gas out too quick. They conditioning his ass. How the fuck you in a 4-round fight and by the first minute of the second round you gassed out? Hey, come on, man. That means you're conditioning his ass. Fuck all that hitting in the back, nigga. Fuck all that running on the treadmill, nigga. Feet on land, nigga. Feet the fuck on land. Get that 5K, nigga. That 5K mean everything, nigga. And if you don't want to get it, you want to cheat a little bit, just go play 20 games of basketball, nigga. Open your fucking lungs. Learn your pivots. Learn your moves. All y'all niggas doing all of this P90X shit, and the shit not working. It's making you look like a fucking running back, nigga, when you supposed to be looking like a basketball player. You know what I mean? And when you why a lot of these niggas don't got no pop because they not grounded. Them niggas stepping with their jab. You step first. When soon you plant your feet, you pop your jab. You're gonna have more speed, man. But these people don't know nothing. But I'm glad Wilder exposed that shit. I'm glad he exposed that Tyson Fury and that lawsuit shit. I'm glad he exposed all of these niggas on PDs. I'm glad Charlo came the fuck out and exposed all that behind the scenes shit, how they kept stripping him because of Turkey and them bitch ass niggas, man. But I'm tripping. We tripping though. We the motherfucking ones tripping when we the only motherfuckers standing on all the shit that we saying. It's crazy out here, man. It's real crazy and disrespectful out here. But we got it, man. We got it. And we gonna keep exposing it. We gonna keep exposing the motherfucking truth. You hear me? Yeah, this nigga Hamza Shiraz fighting a motherfucking 38-year-old guy for the WBO champion, yo. A nigga named Beggett. Aleem Beggett, 38 years old for the WBO fucking title. Ain't this about some motherfucking foolish shit? Like, come on, y'all. We got it, yo. These motherfuckers crazy, man. This nigga fighting. Right here it proves that Diego Pacheco ain't duck shit. Right here it proves that this motherfucker fight, they listen, they try to give him an easy victory so he can become an easy champion. You feel me? They went there with the loaded raps. Do you see the nigga never took his glove off? That nigga still was walking with the glove on that he knocked Berlinger out with. The hand he knocked Berlinger out with, he still got that motherfucking glove. That nigga, yo, man. I'm telling y'all about these Brits, man. I told y'all that shit. Shout out to Manny who exposed it. And then you got the WBA and the British Commission saying, well, Nick Ball was allowed to wrap his hands before they got there. No, the fuck he wasn't. Somebody got to be present. But it shows that they got something for us, bro. They got something against American fighters. It shows that. Yeah, that shit red. You see them zapping us. You see them zapping us. He's a damn right. That nigga manufacturing. He's a great cheater. I mean, and the longest he's fighting over there, the British Boxing Commission is going to protect him, yo. People need to make it make sense. The Saudi need to have their own boxing situation, boxing commission. You feel me? Because they got the right proper knowledge to have it. You know, I won't be surprised he go to Zuffa shit. I won't be surprised Tio signed to Zuffa. I won't be surprised Tio signed to Zuffa. Cause that's what it's looking like. You seen Tio pop up. He over there. That nigga was sitting ringside with Nick Khan. And I ain't gonna lie, man. Yo, that card was fire, man. That card was fucking fire, man. I seen some fighters I like. I was like, oh, okay. Um, but it shows, man. Listen, I'm gonna keep it real, man. Shout out Robert Garcia, man. I fuck with you a lot. But Victor Conte found them niggas that they popped dirty before. All 2014, Victor Conte was fighting everybody. When VIDA testing came out, they was finding everybody dirty. And then everybody ended up signing the snack. Yo, this shit was crazy, yo. They got WADA out the way, WADA. They got them out the way. Then they USADA was on the ass. You feel me? But when all these fighters, snack fighters, take a WADA testing or USADA testing, they always pop dirty. Yeah, he gonna ruin his legacy doing that shit. You know? Nah, man. But it shows he was fighting a whole system. All of this shit is systematic. You feel me? It showed that when he fought Shakur, he was fighting a whole system, bro. Yo, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Listen, man. That evil genius nigga, bro. You can put a cream on your glove, a clear cream, wipe it on your glove. Instead of you hitting the nigga glove, you touch a nigga rib. That cream, just by touching this nigga's skin, it can drain his energy, bro. Yo, this nigga, listen, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, man. Cause I'm not gonna shit on the Young and Victory when that shit looked this superb and clean. You feel me? And I'm not, cause a lot of people say, yo, that wasn't Tio in that ring. But me, I know when a jab is so superior and a person is leading, yo, my God, I don't know how to say this shit, man. Shakur was whooping that nigga ass, man. Change that ball whole game plan. And a jab will make you change your whole game plan. I seen motherfucking Rigondeaux do it a million times, bro. You watch Laura do it all the time. Uh Certain fighters, a lot of great fighters. You watch Boots do it all the time. Uh Dev do it in the beginning half of his fights, but second half, I don't know. The nigga just stopped throwing his jabs. But every fighter that lead with that jab and stick to it, hey, Hick got a little cool jab, but it ain't. It, if they plant their feet more, it'll have more pop and keep a nigga off their ass. That's all I can say. That goes for Devin, that goes for Shakur, and that goes for motherfucking Richard Hitchison. Because I believe, out of all of them, I believe Shakur got more power than all of them. But it's all about planting your feet, man. Once plant your feet, then pop the jab, bro. Oh my God. And I seen him when he was fighting William Cepeda. You see how his feet was planted, he was shooting that jab. That nigga head, Cepeda head looked like it was gonna go the fuck off, roll off his shoulders. You know what I mean? That shit looked like it was about to roll off his shoulders. I'm just keeping it tall. I'm just keeping that shit tall. No, but we still having a great one here, man. It's still alive one, man. I appreciate everybody that pulled up. You feel me? It's family forever, man. We still building this community. We still standing tall. You know what it is, man. And for all you niggas that keep zapping us, it's stop yang, Papiski. You hear me, Papito boy? You got it, man. You got it, man. You got it, nigga. You got it. But for anybody, niggas is welcome. Shakur got no power. Why you think I say he not a Puerto Rican fighter? Now, listen. I believe he has power, but niggas don't see one thing about power. Like, yeah, I remember what Tev did to Zepeda and it dropped him. But this is what I say with power though is, you know, you gotta take a hit to give a hit. And majority of the knockouts come from when you counter punch. You feel me? When a person counter punch, that's where a lot of the power come from and a lot of knockouts come from. But he don't be trying to exchange too much. He don't be trying to exchange. He don't. You know. No, that's me. That's how I always felt about him, and I always felt that when he sparred Tank, something was going on. You know what I mean? And when Kenny Ellis exposed that shit, now I believe why he don't sit in the pocket much. And no, he only do it in sparring because of headgear. But in the ring, like I could tell Zepeda was giving that nigga real problems, and he just wanted the fight to be over with. But that T.O. Jones, that shit was easy, man. Yeah, I believe that. I truly believe that. I truly believe that. And that's the crazy. T.O. didn't test it. T.O. didn't test it. Hey, son, that's a motherfucking fact. And T.O. didn't test it. Because we seen what Zepeda did, and that shit was in the fourth round. Yeah, he knocked his molar out. That's what I'm saying. With hair girl on, with 14-ounce gloves on. That's why I said ever since Tank did that shit to me, that's what I'm saying. That nigga, his style been different. People got to remember, at 126, 130, then when he went to spar this nigga, his whole style changed. When he sparred Tank again and Tank did that to his molar, his whole style changed. That nigga whole style changed. Remember, at the end of 130, they started calling him boring. I want people to think about that. They sparred a lot of times. And people gonna say, well, that was the Zepeda for no the fuck it wasn't. No, it wasn't. This shit was when that boy was at 130, he sparred him again. And this is what happened. And that's one thing about Keyshawn and Richard Hitchens. They always talk about it. When I went to Vegas, I stood with Shakur Prince House. We was always at the Mayweather gym. It was always doghouse rules. And I keep telling y'all, Tank was whooping all of their ass. Tank was whooping all of their ass. Tank was whooping all of their ass. And the crazy thing about it, Ellie Setback reporting, shout out to Ellie Setback, he got all of that old footage. 14, 15, 16. Just go back and watch it, y'all. You're going to see all of them niggas there. You're going to see Bam Rodriguez there. And you're going to see that nigga look different. I promise y'all that, man. That nigga had Bam, Tank, Hit, Jalil Hackett. That's the fuck he did. Then he had the other nigga Vargas and shit. The other I think the boy Puerto Rican, he had a Mexican kid, which was banned. He had the Puerto Rican kid. And the two Latinos took fucking losses. Hit, I don't know. I guess Hit performance ain't, them niggas wasn't really impressed. But I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like I tell people, when you shout out to Floyd, but when you deal with him, you can tell he ain't like, he want to be praiseworthy all the time. You know what I mean? And if he see somebody that he thinks that's a little bit better than him, he'll try to stall your career out. That's how I take and look at things. And out of all of them niggas, Tank was the truth. He signed Tank. He took Tank. He went to Shakur Olympian fight for the gold when he fought Robisi Ramirez. You hear the announcer state, Floyd Mayweather here for Shakur Stevenson. Shakur supposed to sign with them niggas. But I'm glad somebody got the same eyes I got. Shout out to Andre Ward. Because I'm going to be real. If Floyd Mayweather would have never went to that fucking Olympic thing, Shakur probably would have won. I'm just saying. Even though Robisi won, but Shakur probably would have won. Probably would have been one of the Americans at the time to get a gold. I'm just keeping it tall. Mayweather probably see like, damn, if this kid get the gold, he can serve Pat. Some niggas be like that. But if I'm not mistaken, he got the silver or some shit like that. you know. But at the end of the day, you hear the commentator saying Shakur is signing to Mayweather Promotions. Once he win this fight, today's supposed to be announced. Then Shakur end up losing. That was the reason he was crying. Then shout out to Andre Ward who came through, and guided the young nigga career. Silent manager, Jay Prince, we got the court we got now. But the shit right in front of our face, y'all. The proof is right in front of our face. And I'm glad Deontay Wilder said that shit. He said, all y'all gotta do is go do your research. When you go do your research, it's all the truth. It's all the truth. So when you hear them snack fighters, all of them niggas is cheaters. Yeah, they cheaters. This is Victor Conte and Vada testing, covering it up. It's all the truth. And if you have a fight in New York, just be prepared. You're gonna get robbed. Because the niggas that work for Vada testing and snack, some of them work for the New York State Athletic Commission. I'm just saying though, man, it's all family ties. If you niggas ever been upstate in a state prison, the warrant, the motherfucking your counselor, the guards, it's all family orientated, bro. I'm just saying though, if you know, you know. He almost jumped off the building. Who almost jumped off the building? But yeah, I gotta find out. My mind everywhere. Hey, Sean, what you think about Clarissa though? What you think about her fight this Sunday, man? This shit should have been happened like 2, 3 years ago. And this shit getting wicked out here, man. Hmm? Shit getting real wicked. And Devin Haney, I think he might fight Jack Catterall. Yeah, yeah. Pat, funny as shit, man. That nigga performing at the press conference, that nigga crazy. That nigga Pat Pooh's crazy. Pat Pooh's out here thinking he Jay-Z and shit. Shout out Pat though. Pat doing this thing, man. Shout out to Win Records. Hey, shout out the deal he helped get her too. That's what's up. It can happen. It can happen. And the crazy thing is, they all snack fighters. They all snack Vada testing fighters. Yeah, but I think Canelo might be coming back to fight in Billy. That's what it looked like. And Crawford gonna come back and end up fighting Canelo. Why? Why? That should probably happen like though. Cause Bud made a post about Canelo wanting a rematch. He told the nigga some shit about winning the belt and I'll come back and beat your ass again and become undisputed again. He just trying to find easy ways just to try to make it. I'm glad Deontay Wilder exposed. When a person fight once a year, you can tell he on PEDs. I'm glad you said that because everybody know that. That's what I'm saying. This generation don't know too much, bro. It'd be a lot of blind following. It'd be a lot of blind following. That should be crazy. Yeah. He said he posted for Canelo, he said win the title again and I'm gonna come back and take that shit. Now he said win the title again, I'm gonna come back and take it and become undisputed again, some shit like that. That's why I threw me off a little bit. I'm like, he only got the supposedly he got a title shot coming, so I think it's the Billy fight for September. So that's the fight that he got. You want to fight him when you come back and take that, or when he become undisputed by next year and come back, you gonna come back. But I'm glad Deontay Wilder exposed the people that only fight once a year. What are y'all hiding? You know? Yeah. Told that nigga that. Canelo, listen. Canelo, Canelo fucked itself up. You know, and I respect Bud for exposing that shit on that podcast. When that nigga mentioned that 100 million, glad he said I seen people do it. And the person he seen do it was Canelo. He seen Canelo sell this motherfucking soul. He not. He not. That's why I respect him for what he did. He probably said, ho, y'all want me to get the deal? Yo, I always had this feeling because remember when the fight was first introduced, they asked Bud, do they have a rematch clause? He said, yeah. I remember this shit clear as day. Make a long story short, I bet you this shit was, yo, you come in here, you fight Canelo, you're gonna win the first fight, become 3-time undisputed. Then in the rematch, Canelo gonna win and become undisputed again. That probably was the contract because everything's so WWE-ish over there. Bud probably said, all right, I'm with it. Did the first half of the contract and just said, yo, I'm retiring. Y'all always got that feeling and had that feeling. That's what he did. And if that shit really true, I salute him for that. You got me fucked up, nigga. You also, I'm gonna become undisputed for. Oh, say less, nigga. Then I'm retired. You got me fucked. I ain't losing, nigga. I retired. Got me fucked up. And when you look at it, by the time he come back in the game, Turkey gonna be out the game. So now that contract, you feel me, don't mean shit. Yeah, people need to look at shit like that too. People need, yo, this shit all WWE, man. It's all WWE, man. All WWE. Hopefully that Sugar Nunez and Adarete joint be fired. We're gonna cook on that. You know, tomorrow I got a goodie for us. You know, got some shit for the titles and shit and go up. Hopefully, you know, we be back at least at 30 or 50 tomorrow, you know. I probably test the water second half. You feel me? And see over there, you know, see if them niggas gonna zap us over there at that time. You know, but hey, it is what it is, man. Shit, I'm about to start going live 1 o'clock in the morning, you know what I mean? And just take over the shit. But you know, shout out to everybody that pulled up, man. Shout out my co-host Santos Box. You know, man, we standing on everything we stand on, man. I don't know about these other motherfuckers, but niggas know, man, we stand on everything we stand on. And we know all of you bitch ass niggas that's motherfucking zapping us. We know all of you bitch ass niggas. Listen, bro, we ain't do no pussy shit. Y'all niggas started first. Know what I mean? Y'all niggas started first. And they know when niggas reply and respond, y'all niggas wanna act like some fucking turkeys. Know what I mean? Nigga, Thanksgiving over. The shit over. Hey, we game all night. What up? Like that shit over, man. Know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Y'all niggas gotta listen. You talk heavy on your live. Niggas see you in real life. Know what I mean? Check your temperature, but it really like, yo, what's up? I'm such and such. Nigga, you checked your own temperature. Nigga, you the one that got scared. Niggas just let you know, like, what's up? Niggas ain't do nothing wrong. The niggas come back on your live, but before niggas come back on your live, you went on live and started talking all this crazy shit. We come on your channel to show you some, you feel me? We come on your channel to show you some respect. Yo, nigga, Younger coming over, yo, it's such and such boxing, nigga. What's up? You got niggas on your comments talking some whole food shit, nigga. That's you gossiping like a bitch. So when niggas come back on the tube and check your situation, bro, like come on. You feel me? They know we know it. We know you niggas on copyrights, situations, companies you claim you right. All right, nigga. So we know it's you zapping us, nigga. So all we say, nigga, since you own one, set it up, nigga. You versus my young boy. We got a co-main event, Frontline versus Southpaw. You need a nigga to open up the card, me versus the nigga Farrakhan, nigga. Nah, man. Cause at the end of the day, broski, we standing on everything we stand on, man. We not backbiting nobody. We not coming on here disrespecting or trying to clown you or none of that. You started the shit. You started the shit. Now you nigga, you started zapping us. Bro, you started fucking zapping us. And then when y'all zappers, y'all be trying to steal our fucking titles and our content. That's why shit be crazy, man. When the world was running around on that Ryan Garcia 14-day wait situation, nigga, we was the first ones talking about the fight is a go. Cause we already exposed that shit. We already said Ryan had to pay $5,000 on that. But at the end of the day, that could have been a false rumor. Huh? Cause the 7-day weight checking is this week. We got to fight, baby. But when you like I don't know, man, these niggas be weird. You hear me, son? Like, I know it's him, but it's cool. I know it's him, but it's cool, man. No, I just had to say something, man. Like, cause this shit just be corny. This shit just be corny. Nigga over there laughing with his fake ass teeth. You feel me? Like, bro, come on, bro. Come on, nigga. I chip the shit out that teeth, nigga. Better hope that shit chip proof. Nah, man. And the crazy thing is when you got niggas that's boxing content creators. Listen, y'all niggas talk heavy. Like, bro, we can get money. You got Aiden Ross. You got Gilly Wallow. Bro, niggas, we can eat. We can get money. We can do this shit. Make a couple dollars off this. Feel me? Make a couple bands. Feel me? You probably can make a 5-band, 6-band situation just off going on YouTube and just having fun. The key thing is having fun. It's bitten. And that's the problem. Niggas don't know how to bid. Cause they take shit too personal, nigga. If you don't know what bidding mean, nigga, it's called joking around. We don't know each other, so we just joking around, having fun. Some of this shit might go viral. You feel me? But niggas don't know how to bid. These niggas be too tender dick, man. Niggas be too tender dick, bro. You feel me? Like real rap. But like I said, man, I love this shit. I ain't gonna never stop. I'ma still grow on YouTube the shit. I'ma still grow on Facebook the shit. I mean, this is where I'm trying to make money off of. And I try to grow my platform and my brand. You feel me? Because I know once I get off house arrest, I'm gonna be traveling around. I just hope nobody don't trying to think this shit sweet. Cause you're gonna get fucked up. You're gonna get fucked up. Now, I mean, I'm gonna let this bitch bounce for like 2 more minutes and I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna let this joint bounce for 2 more minutes and I'm up on out of here, man. Hey, we game all right. What's up, broski? We chilling, man. Shout out my co-host Santos Boxing. Shout out to everybody that pulled up on me, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate everybody. You hear me? I'm good though, man. Tank coming. That nigga Tank back. Tank coming, baby. That nigga Tank coming. Yeah. Shout out Toledo, Ohio, Albert Bell. Hopefully Andy Cruz sign a contract by Thursday, or Andy do a smart move and don't sign it. Albert Bell, man, that motherfucker 6'4", like he like 6 foot something. Got like a 70-something inch reach. He can punch. Got good footwork, just like Eddie. Hey, go fight Joe Cardina, my nigga. Go down to 130. You hear me? But my guy Tank back to face the boxing back, y'all. Shout out to Shields, Cruz, Sunday, February 22nd. Salida Promotion, Win Records. Know what I mean? Boat Promotion. Yeah. You ask me, Carissa 4-time undisputed to me. I'm just saying to me, my nigga. If she was three before any, listen, she was the first 3-time undisputed champion before any female or any male. And people still don't give that girl her motherfucking flowers. But I give her flowers. You hear me? But you watch Tick, Worth 9 Zips. Shakur not going back down. Abdullah said, Mo coming for Shakur. I believe that, son. I believe that. I believe. See that's what a lot of people need to understand too, right? When I talk about this Albert Bell kid, like they all know. Listen, Albert Bell there. That's why they lied about WBC stripping. They lied about all that because listen, Jerry and Herrera became his mandatory. You feel me? So it's either your mandatory or you know how you get a fight, you can get a fight that you deserve. You can fight anybody you want, like a cherry pick fight. It's either you was gonna pick your mandatory, or you was gonna pick somebody out of the top 10, or you was gonna unify. And people keep saying Abdullah ain't ready. Abdullah is ready. The nigga is a champion. How the fuck he ain't ready? That's the crazy thing is, if I'm not mistaken, I think Abdullah Mason got more wins than Keyshawn, right? But y'all saying he's not ready. But Keyshawn's ready. And he beat Barenchek. A fucking bum. Nigga, I can beat Barenchek, know what I mean? I'll whoop Barenchek ass. Real rap. Real rap, I'll whoop Barenchek ass. Then you got a nigga that Duck De Los Santos. Come on, man. Come on. Hold on, my fault, y'all. I'm gonna see, can I do something real fast? Let me see, can I do something? Nah, that shit ain't. I'm gonna leave it like that. Yeah, I whoop all. Yo, hey, son, we fuck all these niggas up, man. They don't know. Fuck all these niggas up. These niggas be talking all that heavy shit, nigga. I'll whoop they trainer ass. Fuck they talk about. Know what I mean? And that's a fact, man. Yeah, but hey, Sam, I'm gonna get up on out of here. I did what I can do for us today. Call me soon you get off. My guy at work, he clocked that. Soon you get off the clock, hit me up. We can do this shit a little later. Hopefully you get off early today. And come back on and cook on these niggas. You know what I mean? I got some goodies in the cut. I just wanted to bring this. I just want to be the first to come and break this Tank situation. Tank coming, y'all. Tank coming, and watch tomorrow or the day after. Watch all of this Tank shit start coming out. But y'all listen. Y'all know where y'all heard it first at. Y'all know where y'all heard it first. You know where you seen it first. Niggas, all facts, no opinions for a podcast, man. We don't let nothing marinate. We get straight to the sauce. Everything saucy, nigga. Mr. Whip It to the Oils, aka Arm and Hammer, nigga. Fuck wrong with you niggas, man. Fuck wrong with you saturated niggas, man. Niggas all cut, nigga. A bunch of F5 and coke, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. Stop playing with me, man. We talk heavy over here, man. We talk real heavy shit over here, man. And it's all the truth. And we don't back down from shit. We stand on everything we stand on, man. Shout out to boxing, one of the best sports in the motherfucking game. But right now, it's a business. It's not a sport. It's a business, and you got to understand the business. And there's nothing wrong with understanding the business. But what a lot of people need to learn, too, is once you sign to a certain promoter, nigga, they got to make money, too. They got to make more money than you to pay you, nigga. And to pay the fighter and to pay the arena and all that shit, nigga. So let's say, like, if you make $1 billion, nigga, they got to make $4 billion. It's a difference, nigga. If you made $1 billion during your career and they made $4 billion to help you make $1 billion, nigga, they gotta make more than you, nigga. They're the company. Those are the people that believed in you and signed you. It's all I'm saying, man. Shout out to all the business owners, man. Shout out to all the promoters. You know what I mean? You know, cause listen, man, you just got some ungrateful motherfuckers out here, man. But over here at All Facts Santos Boxing, we not ungrateful, nigga. Come holler at us, man. The best commentary in the motherfucking game, you hear me? The best unbiased commentary in the game. And I'm up on out of here, you hear me?